Hello people off the internet, it's me and I'm on a bike, Marmite, ESKUTE e-bike, which I haven't ridden probably for about 8 months. And the reason for that is just shitty weather and time, and it's been sat in the garage probably since before winter because I noticed that moisture was essentially getting into the bike under the cover, which is only normal. You know, it gets a little bit warm and then it gets really cold and then the moisture just builds up. So here I am cycling on a well-ridden path at the bottom of where the girls live, and I love it down here. Mrs. M is doing overtime and I thought I would do something just for the crack, really. I've spent the weekend coding using Claude and learning all about anthropic coding, so that's been fun, and building AI automations based on my blogs and YouTube. So when I post a blog or a YouTube video, Anthropic and its AI agents do all the distribution for me. Need to make some changes to my LinkedIn one. It's a bit shit. There's sort of like a sort of AI trope that most of the AI LLMs are guilty of, and you really have to prompt it out of them to stop them doing it. It's like a hook on the initial text, and then a pivot, and then a close, usually with a bit of sarcasm and an ironic wit, and it's shit. And I've only recently discovered all that. Look at me, I'm trying to cycle slowly and this heavy bike wants just to steer me into the ditch. So why am I making a video today? Well, you can't get away. That part is still showing up on Amazon. I made a video here on it, the last one. It's showing it's still not sent, but I have been assured, hey buddy, I've been assured by Amazon that they are in receipt of it, and I just have to wait for their tech team, which is probably DJI, to fix the 1 kilowatt super fast charger, super fast car charger. Jesus, that guy fucking, I was watching him earlier, but he's caught up because I'm going so fucking slow. All right, I'm going to go to the end here and park up and chat to you properly. Tuesday evening, it's just a little towards 8 p.m. and I love this time of year. The sun is out. It's a little bit nippy, not gonna lie. But then I am by the sea. Well, technically it's a Lough Foyle or Foyle Loch, one of the two. And just in the distance over there, I would point you in that direction, but you'll be completely blinded because the sun is shining right in my face. But over there is Donegal, County Donegal, and we're obviously on the Derry side. Well, the UK side of things, and I just love coming here, and it was just an opportunity really just to get the bike out, give it a good run out, pump up the tires, get it out. Well, you know, I am going to put it back on the motorhome. It's a royal looking bike. I really do love it, and the reason I'm on it is because I was looking at another YouTube video I made ages ago where I was downhill on the beach, sort of syncing my drone to my camera and my drone controller. I was doing the whole thing, and I thought, yeah, this is awesome. I'm going to make videos like this in the future. Did I make any more? No. Maybe one or two. No, did I? I don't know. I don't think so, because it's just time consuming as shit. But anyway, what have I been up to? Well, let's just go back to this 1 kilowatt super fast charger from DJI. It hasn't stopped us traveling in the van. It has made us more dependent on hookup, and that's fine because we're only straying not too far away because Gemma's 12 days away from her due date of giving birth. So it means then we just have to keep coming back, which is fine. But what I did we went out on Saturday night with friends, and we just let the AC power go into my van's distribution box, and that just obviously operates the 240 volt sockets around the van, but also my distribution box also trickle charges the starter battery. So we could have lights and things like that. And then in the morning, what with it being this glorious May bank holiday weekend, the sun was shining, and before we knew it, we were up to about 60, 70, 80% on a charge. So we could, in theory, have stayed out another night, but obviously we had to come home. We risked a wee cheeky night away. So we're parked up at the house, plugged in, and just hanging around with the kids. I have to say, it's just the freedom of living in a motorhome has just, it's just made life more brighter, more colourful, more enjoyable. Having a partner that is just so into it, if not more so than I am. We've completely configured the van to our needs. I do want a second battery pack for the DJI Power 2000. Living in such a confined space really focuses you on not having any more hobbies, because you don't have the room for it. I gave up photography to some degree. I still have a camera. I barely use it. I make these. I make content for work, my day job. I'm programming. I'm using Anthropic Claude. I'm getting really into that on my own laptop, testing the living shit out of it at the moment. As I said earlier, using social media posting algorithms and plugins using N8N, very technical. But I just love all of that, and I'm loving all the adventures that we've got coming. Just Thailand, the videos, Amsterdam with my daughter.
Yeah, it was really good.
So that was fun. We made tiles.
Trips away. We're planning on going to Fecnos, Spain in a couple of weeks, well, a month or two. Portugal, back to Scotland, doing a trip around there. It just, as I say, you don't feel anchored anymore. You don't feel like you have to stay at the house. You have to cut the grass, which is great because the house that we own now, the girls live in, has no grass. So it's a blessing that I never really appreciated until you hear lawnmowers at the weekends when you're scooting about. But no, I'm really loving life at the minute, and I would really welcome, I am keen to find more motorhomers that maybe live in Northern Ireland. I am going to be expanding my park up map. There's a link to that in the description on the places that we stayed for free, because I don't want to pay to stay in places. And I think it's nice that if you are self-sufficient, you've got decent solar, you've got a good alternator charger relay system that charges your systems up, then why do you need to be plugged in? The only thing that really bothers me is obviously the lack of black waste points in this country. It is a joke, and I do intend to find more if I come across them. And again, I'm just going to be really, this year, is peppering my map park up site on my website, and just doing a bit more on that. Still writing the blogs, finding products that I think would be of benefit to you guys, and obviously linking to those, and really just pushing myself a bit further on this website and motorhome journey that we're doing, that me and my wife are doing. And I'll be helping Mrs. M with her book editing. So there's a lot going on in 2026, and it's soon to be June. We're, what day is it now? The 26th. We're like 4 or 5 days away from June hitting. And I don't want to waste a single day. Anyway, this was just a little catch-up video. And if you like what you see and you want to see more of it, there's some videos here. And if you want to subscribe, there's a bubble just here. Just give that a click. And there's this link in the description to subscribe. Bye.